What's up YouTube, Codforman221 here, and welcome to Company of Heroes 2 online replay. And it is a half an episode because it's a pretty short one. But what's really interesting is, one, I never play on this side of the map, so that's just something new. And we have a special guest on the other side. This is just random. Rumstein, or I think it's Rumstein. This guy is double prestige. I've never seen that before. And apparently he's like one of the top guys relatively for COH2 2 vs 2. So if you know about him, like, feel free to put it in the comment section down below. But I thought it was kind of cool just to see us play against these guys. These guys were decent, but I mean, going against supposedly a legend is it's pretty cool indeed. So I'm aggressively going to take the points, non-proper order necessarily, but my rifleman. Yeah, so what I usually try to have my rear echelon troops capture the back points while I have my riflemen kind of on the front lines. When my riflemen capture this fuel here, just let the rear echelon, back cap basically. And then you can see we're here with Nick again. Another video with Nick that I'll be doing. So that'll be the official full episode. This is a short episode, like I was saying. And there's Rumstein. We have Bubba, who's gonna do kind of a combination force, straight up the metal there. He's going to go after the munitions. Now that's smart. Cutting off the allies' munitions cuts off our ability to call artillery barrages down, get light machine guns, upgrade bars. Anyway, I see that fight and I don't like it. I'm going to pull back to the fog of war. I always concentrate on these guys. Like if you're confronted with both these guys, always concentrate on the Sturm Pioneers. They're so much more of a threat than these Volkskrens. Anyway, I'm like, I got an advantage, I might as well push forward. Fortunately, my riflemen pushed forward a little too far, and they're just going to get utterly wiped out by these Storm Pioneers. This was a mistake on my part here, and I'm actually going to lose a squad. These guys took a lot of damage, so that's something. Anyway, Nick is shifting force over to come help me. Once again, I'm afraid to get another squad wiped out because these Storm Pioneers are very good. And I wouldn't have him any other way. They are 40 manpower to replace one guy, but he lost his squad there. That is critical. That was a free squad he had to start off with, and now it's gone. And you can see they're going to kind of coordinate together. They have a machine gun to help support on this side. And they more or less, machine guns set up on this side to basically help out. Maybe I should look for Rumstein on the Wehrmacht on the COH2 leaderboards. And I think I need to register for that to kind of see where I am. But you can see Nick has done a great job, and he's actually flanked the machine gun in their position. Well, I'm kind of keeping their attention focused to the front. Anyway, I see the machine gun right into this building, and I'm scared. I legit think he's gonna hop in this building and just hold up there. But he decides to withdraw, so I probably would have hopped in that building there. I might have lost the machine gun. So that's a full-out rout by them. I only have one force really on the front line that's engaging in combat right now. Nick's helping me. This map is you gotta block various areas off, like tank traps and barbed wire, to kind of minimize the amount of areas they can flank you. This map can be pretty congested on some of the roads. And we can see we're about 3 minutes into the game and about halfway through the replay, so you'll figure out what happens. So I got my rifleman here capturing a point. At this point I kind of point to Nick like, hey, help me kill these pioneers. So the reason these pioneers are actually here is because they're upgrading to flamethrowers. Look at that guy going flying. And just as they get upgraded, they're running away. So they just got upgraded right there. So that gives my men are pretty injured. It gives me some time to put down some barbed wire. I just learned this, but well, I should have known this for a long time. When I learned a couple months ago that these Storm Pioneers, when they place down their barbed wire, it can't be cut, which is really, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like barbed wire can be run over. Not enough people use it. But their barbed wire can be run over also, but you can't cut it, which is interesting. And I'm in danger. Look how low our health is. I'm in danger of losing this squad, so I'm forced to fall back and hopefully not get my squad wiped out. But I have enough of it to kind of block these guys. He has to hop over the fence. I see him kind of pushing towards the center. I do have saw some units there. I see Nick dealing with a bunch of machine guns. And now he's actually, looks like he's placing some mines down, some shoe mines. I got news for you. I'm not going to hop there. So I'm just going to push in the center. And right now, this is an engagement he doesn't want. You can see I immediately focus down. Really quick, I'll just pause it. I immediately focus down. Well, that squad's actually all dead. I focused on the weaker squad, and we have the M1 Grand, which is a semi-automatic rifle, compared to the Kar 98s that these Volksgrenadiers had. So I'm focusing down on that lower squad. I was able to wipe that out instantly, and now we have these guys right here. So we can now focus all our attention on this full squad. He's forced to fall back there. Another key thing is with the, I don't mean to keep pausing the video, but another key thing is with the Storm Pioneers, you can see right now they're running into combat. Only 3 of them have their MP44 Sturm Gewehrs out. This guy's his Minesweeper out. You can actually, let's switch over to him really quickly. You can click on this unit and you can actually say, put away Minesweeper. That makes him more effective in combat. You want to have as many guns at the enemy as you can, especially when you're charging in to 10 riflemen. So that's just a quick little thing I noticed there when I was playing the match. Anyway, I'll happily take a fight. I have 10 guys to shoot at 4 of his men, and keep in mind this guy's holding his Minesweeper getting shot at. So he's going to fall back there. Anyway, I captured this point here. Once again, a great way to get rid of the Kupelwagen is just simply to flank it. So if you can stay with as many squads as you can. Now he's going to suppress me here, right? But I have this other squad moving up, and these guys just got energy, so I'm going to try to use an anti-tank rifle grenade. You can see these cars, you know, they're meant really for a supporting role. They shouldn't be left on their own. And that car got blown up because of the launch shot rifle, anti-tank rifle grenade. Anyway, Nick's making some good progress with his riflemen and rear echelon troops. You know, he's going to keep outflanking these guys. Nick does have a utility car out. And, you know, we're dominating this map right now. We're grabbing a machine gun at this point. Around this point, we had a player request to surrender, and that's about 6 minutes in. That's pretty fast. You can see Nick's still flanking around. I pushed my guy completely back and I'm just capturing the various territories. But, you know, Nick is completely behind them. This guy rage quit, so that's something. And yeah, that car, very effective. Wow, that guy's got caught on fire. And that's when this guy surrendered. Good for Bubba for trying to stick it out as long as he could, but he did lose his ally there, so not too bad. We completely dominated this map control here. Thanks for Nick helping me out early on in the match, especially around this kind of area where we were able to push them back. And then just, you know, just those small errors with the Oberkommando West with having the Minesweeper out, or, you know, just me effectively targeting this one squad with low health and just getting rid of them completely. And, you know, I was getting ready to, I think I was getting an AA half-track. Yeah, I was getting an AA half-track right now, and that would have changed it. You know, I've been able to take out more of his units, so they're kind of screwed at this moment anyway. God forbid 2-1 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is just half an episode. Keep in mind, a full episode will be coming out shortly, probably later in the day on Saturday, because I'm not going to give you a 6-minute video and be like, yep, oh, there you go, episode, you know, whatever. Anyway, you guys will enjoy the next video also. So leave me a comment down below if you actually know who that guy was. I tried finding him on COH2 replays. Maybe that was just an imposter. Who knows? You know, people like famous people, and will, you know, put their name basically like that on Steam. Anyway, Confirm 221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.